I look haggard. Prince in a Duke. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, did we post that? Yep, we did. Very cool. Well, a lot has happened. My camera, the camera exposure is all fucked up, but whatever. At least you can see everything. What is going on? Oh, there we go. We're good. What's up, DJ Ardio? I butcher pronunciations daily. 1 second. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. How's everyone doing today? What is poppin'? Nothing is poppin'. A little bit of a weird vibe due to recent events. It's very, it was a very dark night last night for many involved. This is how this live stream thing goes. Yeah, I pretty much just look funny. Your push, yeah, my push is shining because my exposure on my webcam is quite shitty. I really should go get that Logitech actual HD webcam. It's like the best webcam you can get. And I can do, you know, pretty interesting stuff. I can actually, you know, show gear and, yeah. Because this webcam, it says it was HD, but it is not really. Like, it's 720, so it's considered HD, but it's all, like, fuzzy, and the exposure and the focus is all fucked up. It doesn't focus on, like, simple things and shit. Like this one, like, the push kind of glows, and it picks up on that, so the exposure fucks up sometimes. It just depends on the day, I guess. I don't know, it's pretty stupid. But my day was all... The night was all weird. The power went out right before the co-main event. It went out for like 10 minutes. It was supposed to be out for the rest of the event until like 10. But then the power went back on. So then we ran home. We left to go to a bar so we could just stand there and watch the fight. But then as we were walking, our whole block went on, and like Christmas lights started shining, and everything turned on. It was crazy. It's weird, like when your entire neighborhood is in darkness, people can like rob you. What's up, Adrian? The warmth back in the track after using reverb. You lose warmness? Like typically reverb will like kind of push things back in the mix. Maybe you're using the wrong kind of reverb. Or you're using it kind of wrongly. Like warmness would be like a gentle form of saturation. You could try that. Let me just get rid of there you go. Wait. No dropped frames. Hooray, internet. How do you record your DAW using low latency and high quality? To use an audio interface and web capture combo. I use OBS. It's this thing right here. And that's what I use. And it's pretty simple. I just have a ridiculously powerful computer. I have a $400 CPU. It's the 4770K. And I have just a regular Audio 6. And it records the screen kind of okay, doesn't it? Here, I'll try it out on my other screen. Like in terms of like full-on 1080p HD. It's not that hard really. Yeah. The quality is okay. Well, except my webcam. My webcam sucks a dick, basically. Reverb from Waves. Yeah, that's like an analog modeled reverb. I know what you mean. You're losing your warmth from. Are you using like the correct term? You can lose like presence because a reverb will actually push things back in the mix. It'll kind of like naturally through diffusion, it'll put it in a room, which would like in turn decrease the perceived volume. So what you can do is you can like route it to another channel, or like use like a very large amount of diffusion. Here, I'll show you. Use like a large amount of diffusion, or maybe I'm just making up words. LMNOPQR. Wow, I am embarrassingly not good at all that fun stuff. So like, you should have like your wet dry like as low as you can, and then have your like diffusion up, or your size, and then you just kind of bring it up as low as you can. Like this reverb is like quite intense, even at low values. But this reverb is, it's not as like reactive as the Ableton one. The Ableton one sounds kind of like cold. This one sounds really warm and interesting because this R verb. The R stands for Renaissance, so that means it's old school. So what you can do after the R verb, if you're a Waves guy, is you can LMN. You can drop an NLS like right after it and add some like warm drive. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that work for you? And this adds warmness. So like when you say warm, you basically mean like saturation tape, like vinyl. These are warm kind of things because they have a bit of saturation by nature. So yeah, I'm a very digital guy. I have like 3 digital synths, hardware synths in front of me. I like the cold and brillness of digital. So like, in turn, yeah, I have a digital synth fetish. I'm not a warm kind of guy. What you can do if you want warmness is Slate Digital. They have some really cool plugins. Or you can use Kramer tape if you want warmness. But yeah, the nature of reverb. Reverb is very weird to tame. Holy crap. My external audio interface dies. What should I do while I wait for my new one to come in the mail? If you have a Mac, just use Core Audio. If you have Windows, actually, yeah, when my Motu died, I basically didn't do anything. It was a mini vacation until I, the next day, got the Audio 6. But what was really weird is I hooked my Motu up to my new machine, my media center, and it works now. But it's still like the latency is amazing. And yeah, like I understand. The only difference between this machine and the other machine is the version of Windows. Because the other machine I updated the hell out of. Like it's every single update, and now it works well. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What was your question? What should I do while I wait for a new one to come in the mail? I don't know. Don't use the Windows audio. That's a fucking nightmare. Unless your computer's pretty good. You can get ASIO. ASIO works kind of okay for the time being. And what you can do is you can just get ideas down. And then, someone's rearranging a studio. Good luck. I made it home from a stream and I was careful. I am glad you were careful. You seemed like you were in a hurry to get down. I didn't want anything to happen because this is all archived. So it's no big deal if you miss a little bit of it. Have you tried the Prodigy Liam Howlett style sampling, mangling tunes? No. But I believe he still uses like an older DAW. He uses some sort of Atari or something. You still use the same thing that he used in the early 90s, the same equipment, like the same computer, which is crazy. What's your must-have? My must-have plugin. The L2. It's right down here. It is my favorite in the whole world. I don't know. I've used this for a long time. It's just what I do. Time difference is a bitch, indeed. Your friend's not a dick. He's cool. What's up, 33 people? How's everyone doing today? Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, I'll say it again. So we're watching the fight over on the other side of the room here, and Josh Barnett is about to fight Travis Brown, and the power goes out, like completely off in the whole street, and it sucks. And we're like, okay, well, this is like the biggest fight ever. Something crazy is gonna happen, and something crazy did happen. For those that don't know, so we basically were like, okay, we're gonna go to a bar, and you know, if I order a beer at the bar, they'll just let me watch it. We can just stand there and watch, you know, the last two fights or whatever. So then we start walking towards there, and all the power goes back on our entire block. So then we run back home, and we have to like hook everything back up, or not hook everything, like set everything back up, get everything going again. And yeah, and I don't know, just everything was just so stressful. And then, you know, round to one, woohoo. That's happened before. And then, you know, Silva's doing whatever, and then he kicks him. Yeah, that's like one of those fights that I won't be able to watch again. And I don't know about any other fight I can't watch again. But like at the top of the list, that is the fight I can't watch. Oh, hold on. Yeah, just seeing his leg do whatever. And then, yeah, it's that, and that's terrible and stuff like that. But you have to understand that, okay, well, that happens. But then, like, the UFC is, like, super crazy with doctors and surgeons. And the actual surgeon was in the ring right when it happened. Well, like, right after it happened. You notice, like, a bunch of people came rushing in. And then that was basically, you know, the first aid guys that like go into the corner between each round, and then there was the ring doctor, and then there's like the head surgeon guy. The actual surgeon was there. So like imagine, you know, getting like injured. Okay, imagine yourself getting injured, and then there's your surgeon there. Okay, so say you get injured and you need surgery. Okay, so basically you kick some guy's legs and his knee connects and it's the wrong way, and you know, you break your leg. Then you're like, oh shit, I'm fucked now. This is gonna require like surgery or whatever. I need to go to the hospital. But for him, leg breaks, surgeon is there to make a diagnosis in less than 2 minutes, and then you're in surgery an hour later. How fucking crazy is that? How ideal could that be? You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And you know, you go on Twitter and you see like people making jokes and shit about it. And I'm just like, seriously? Like, what the fuck? And those are the people that don't know what it's like to dedicate your life to something and have it, you know, go away. You know, and there's a big debate now. It's like, will he return? He's too old. He's like, he's not really too old. You know, 38 isn't old. You know, there was like a soccer player and that happened and it was worse. Because it depends on, well, the bone, our bones are very resilient. You know, and when they break, they fuse together. And it basically, you know, worst case, it's 90% like effective. Well, it's 90% where it was when it heals. So what you have to worry about when you break your bone, so your bone breaks or whatever, and it rubs against tissue, so you get tissue damage, and that is worse. So imagine like a soccer player running and his leg snaps out, and then he breaks and it slides against the thing, and you just get mangled cuts all up in your tissue. So it's like a lot of tissue damage, and that's like where most of the damage comes from. I'm not a doctor, this is what I've read online. So what Silva did is he kicked and his leg just braked, flopped, and then he fell down, and then it was put into a splint. So like, you know, what is the damage really? Like, I know it's like a horrific kind of damaged leg, but it's if you're gonna break your leg, that is the most ideal way to do it. So the most ideal way to do it is just snap, right? And then you fall down, and you know, it doesn't like move completely sideways. It did break, but then you go into surgery an hour later, you know, and you know, so like, what is like, that's like so ideal. What's the recovery time like? I was in pain watching too. No, well, you could. Okay, the thing is, was they had like a new like cross promotion. It's like a sponsorship. They have a JBL with a mic, and that's why if you were like on my Twitter, or if like you were on like anyone's UFC Twitter, a gentleman farted and the mic picked it up, because they have like a new like hear everything in the Octagon. So like the Octagon was mic'd very well as like a promotion for JBL. So you know, you could hear everything. You heard the snap. You know, you like, I had like my like speaker or whatever, my speaker system, and you could hear like their footsteps. You could everything. You hear snap, and then you just hear screaming, and you hear that guy screaming. Guys, they like I was there for the first fight. I was in Vegas for the first fight, and it was so weird because before that he was untouchable and unbreakable. For the first fight, we found out, oh, he's not untouchable. And for this fight, we found out he wasn't breakable. It wasn't unbreakable. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I know this isn't music related, but it's the title of the stream. And I hate to see someone suffer. I hate to see like a hero fall. It's like Batman becoming hated and then dying, right? And it doesn't just bum you out. And then I don't find anything funny. I don't find it funny when people make fun of that shit. I don't know, I just think Chris Weidman was like too much of a young lion, too much of a machine to do that sort of thing. I have questions. What audio interface is that? This one? This is an Audio 6 by Native Instruments. It is 2 inputs, 2 outputs. Well, there's 1 input and then 2 instrument inputs, but they act as line outputs. Basically. And yeah, it has headphone out and all that fun stuff. If that's what you're pointing at, let me know what you're pointing at. Everything has a color, so it's all easily pick-outable. What's up, Gabriel? What's the #1 skill to learn in your opinion for music production? Mixing. Mixing is very important. Any tips to make arrangement more interesting? No idea. Like I have like a strong kind of techno background, so all my stuff is very like rigidly arranged. Like I'm not really into, and I couldn't start to arrange it like, you know, modern, you know, commercial, quote unquote commercial dance music, how that's all put together. I'm gonna make music later, don't worry, but I just want to talk. Any advice on expanding on a 4/8 bar loop? Basically, Yeah. Well, what I do is I make like the meat of the track like first, like where every sound is going on in that loop, and then I expand outwards. So it kind of like gets into like a progression with like filters and effects, and you just bring it out. I might make some trance today, or what passes as trance today. Yeah, that's a trick question. Or a tricky question, I should say. Arrangement, yeah. My arrangement is very uninspired. I'm the worst at that. But there basically isn't any rules, so you can use fills and add like a breakbeat in the middle. I'm really, for like my latest project I've been working on for 4 months, I've been trying to make arrangements very unique. And it's been easy because I've been doing something that I will reveal one day. And it's probably, well, I'm not going to say, yeah. It's just kind of challenging. And it's difficult. And kind of technical. But not in, I don't know. You will have to wait and see. How do you rate Focusrite audio interfaces? I haven't used one. I'm sure they're pretty cool. Yeah. The gentleman has a Focusrite and he thinks it's pretty cool. What are your aspirations in music? Aspirations. The hope or ambition of achieving something. I looked it up. My aspiration. I don't know. I just want to contribute something, even if it's small or even if it's big. I don't really care. My aspiration was to make a living off music, and I do. So I think I've achieved my aspiration. But there's always that little bit of going beyond your aspirations. If you had to choose between Ableton Push or a simple hardware synthesizer like the Rocket Blofeld, which is better in the long run? I'd really actually analog hardware in my hands. You really like analog hardware? I don't know. If you want an analog synth, get an analog synth. If you want something that controls Ableton, get Push. I saw you were making a track in 3/4. How does that one go about doing that? How does one go about doing that in dance music? It's not dance music. I'm not, it could be unmixable. But it could be interesting. Who said my album was a dance music album? Huh? Ah. Tips on making things sound without sounding like a twat. Fat. Unison. Unison and the right amount of EQing. And maybe some multiband distortion. Who knows? You are very welcome. Kick to the bass. Do you ever start with a melody first? Yeah, usually. Let's get something down. We're about to throw it down, guys. Let me just turn my thing up. Let's see. So I think I'll just go no G. Okay. I really like the Ableton note thing they got going on. So I'll do that. let's not do that. Let's go 16ths. I can always change that later. So what I do, what I have been doing is I've been, I don't know, creating, well, whatever that is. And then I have this guy. So I'll use this as like a starting point. I'll bring the BPM up, I guess, 138 for no reason at all. So now I have not done this in a bit. So come on. So I'm going to just make these a bit shorter. So I'm gonna, this is basically the starting point. Right, so I have that. So maybe that was a very weird scale. Okay, we'll do that. So I'll find out where that is. Right? Little trick. Right, so they're there and that. So just as a starting point. So how does this sound? We'll just pretend that this is, you know, it has the right continuity thing going on. So it's very psytrance-y. Right? Alright, that sounds kind of okay. And then this will repeat. We're getting somewhere, trust me. Or don't trust me. I will never pretend like I'm good. Right? So that would be, you know, basic trance bass. Hold on. You're very welcome, Robert Benjamin. What other jobs have you worked in besides Ableton? FL Studio. Well, I worked in Fruity Loops back in the day when it was like version 3. That's how far back I kind of go. And yeah, and Reason. I've been using Reason a little bit. I'm trying to transfer from FL to Ableton, and I am having many issues understanding it. I understand you have the tutorials, but my issue is having velocity constantly turned on. Help. Velocity constantly turned on. That could be a setting in your MIDI type things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to help you with that one. I've never had that problem. Have you Spire? No, I need to get that. If anyone knows the developer, I can. Revealsound.com. Does anyone know the developer? because if so, I will get a hold of them. Hold on. Psytrance. I guess it could be psytrance or whatever. Alright, so you have your basic kind of progression here. You'd have it like that. Right, so what you do is you go fold, so that would fold basically everything together, and then you would select that part, duplicate, move that up, duplicate again, move that up, and then now you have that progression going on. Popping out of the virus, and we're good to go. And that is just a basic bass sound. Right. And another cool thing about the virus is you can kind of input your own, like, here's like a hidden little feature that, well, it's not hidden, but no one really talks about it. So you have that. So we will, I guess, add a bit of a filter. Again, like the last kind of one. And we'll go to our ARP. So there's a few different kinds of ARPs, and they're all kind of numbered, and these are like famous ones that you've probably heard 1,000 times. And why isn't it working? What the hell's going on here? Am I drunk? What is going on? Oh, there we go. This decided to work on its own. Why, virus? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Okay, well, it can do whatever it wants. If any virus users are out there, you know how much of a fucking headache this thing is sometimes. So a really cool way is to kind of syncopate things with a delay. So, yeah, I guess it would be psytrance. Support at reveal sound. Yeah, I should. I'm gonna let me send a free copy. Well, that's cool. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because Twitch is for gaming. I have a gaming channel. You guys should check that out if you want. Wow, 42 people are watching me fail right now. That's cool. Also, thanks for liking the video. Yeah, I will I'll bring out my trusty post-it and then write down Spire. And then I will put that right here next to my other one. There. Ugh. And the virus is one of a kind. And yeah, it's one of a kind. It's kind of hard to get that sound with anything. Well, I guess you can, but it's its own animal. See what it does? It's so full of shit. Like this thing, yeah, it does that a lot. What the fuck? Come on. And that's basically it. Hold on. That wasn't much of an explanation, but it was okay. 50 people. That's a record. What's up, guys? What program am I using? I'm using Ableton Live. Oh, the step randomizer. Oh, what are you talking about? The virus does have something of it's like a different way of going about things. So you can go like this. Oops, you can go on and then user. And then it's really cool. You can like randomize the steps. What are you talking about, Robert? The Rocket 5s? They are quite exquisite. The dubstep stream. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh no! That happens sometimes. It's no big deal. Every time, yeah, it only happens when I start a new set sometimes, and that also happens when I start, or when I, when I start a new set, or if I save, or right after I save, or if I close. So it's not that detrimental. See, we're back. Oh, report crash. No. Like they're gonna do anything. You know what? We're gonna make what is almost passable as dubstep. And yeah, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I don't. Okay. I don't know how to make dubstep, but I can attempt to make dubstep. I don't even know where to start. What the fuck do I do? Okay, let's go massive. Dubstep. Today is a good day. Alright, so I don't want to use modern talking. What can I use? Let's go. Okay. No, I don't want any of the talking ones. What's a good one? These are all garbage. Okay, that sounds neat. I don't like any of the distortion models. So I guess I can go Saturn. Oh, jeez. Actually, let's keep that. This is gonna be fucking terrible. I guess I will bust open FM8. I know people are just gonna be yelling at the TV or their screens. Okay, no, yeah, let's get kick and snare going on. All right, so we'll bring this up to 140 because YOLO. I'll have this one red because yeah. And yeah, don't laugh at me. I am well prepared. So I need a good kick. I also need my hard drive to speed up. This is no man's land of hard drives. Wait, I have Essential Dubstep Volume 2. Alright, let's do that. There. I'll use that. And I need a snare. I need a cymbal. Snare or clap? Snare. No. That kind of okay. Kick should be beat 1. Your snare on beat 3. The snare should be around. Okay. I want a 4/4. Let's add a reverb. Fuck. I've never done this before. Let me just make a big disclaimer. Is this the internet? What the fuck? Okay. YOLO time. I want a closed hi-hat. Ooh. Oops. You guys don't know who you're messing with. I'm trying to be not so. I'm trying to make this comical. This is not a serious attempt. Well, I guess everything I do is kind of serious. What can I do with a virus? Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Oops. Maybe we have. Some waveforms are better than others. Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Make this monophonic. Let's turn this down so I don't kill people. Oh, too much. This is the greatest stream since your YOLO House stream. So the virus has like this new filter type thing. It's a vowel filter. So, you know, you can achieve something called a talking bass, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll mix it in. It's the rate. Maybe the old one. Are we ready? Are we ready? We should be ready. Okay, I'm just gonna have a metronome going. I'm just gonna record whatever. Let's just see what's going on. This is not a serious attempt, and this is not to be disrespectful to anyone who likes this kind of music. Oh wait. Shit, get over there. So what I'll do is I will consolidate. Cool. I guess that is quite dubsteppy to the layman like me. I need wait till I have to like make sirens and shit. That'd be fucking weird. The cool thing is you got people are tuning and being like, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm getting ideas. This is already sounding kind of bad. Maybe I need to change some shit around. How many viewers have I lost? Oh my god, I've gained like 30. Holy shit. I'm just trying to think of like weird things I can do. Yeah, everything that doesn't sound too neat. Wait a minute. I'm gonna redo this. Going to redo what I should actually do is delete automation, bring this up. from all the dubstep I've heard, that's pretty neat. I need his VSTs now. Make some trap, maybe. Dat bass though, it's not that much of a bass yet. Well, it might not even end up being that. Yeah, that vowel, it just sounds fucking weird. This is a techno guy, right? Trying to make a dubstep track. That's all I'm saying. Hold on, I'm gonna post this. Because that's what I'm doing. And then I'll get right back to it. Oh. I can't even spell totally, I'm so excited. But yeah, this is dedicated to not the dubstep attempting, which is mainly a parody attempt, but this is dedicated to Mr. Silva and his quick recovery. I'm just gonna add another layer underneath. Shit. And see what we got going on here. And I need a simple sub-oscillator. And just low pass it. Okay. Enough of that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess I will sidechain that. I don't even know where to go now. I could just make a bunch of these, render them out, and then plop it all together. Undelicious. It's hurting my ears. I don't know, because I promised I would always attempt it at one point. I always said. Do you have a first name? Yes. Play with a pitch at the beginning. Oh, maybe. Oh, I have that thing. Change the wave shape. Do is I'll just render this gentleman out. Oops, that's not that. Again, I'll put this guy away. So now I will init. Because, holy shit, that was scary. Wait. Let's go grain table. How do they go about doing crazy shit like that? Who knows? So what I can do is do some crazy stuff too. Oh god, that's so bad. I'm like sweating out of nervousness. Okay, enough of the virus, because fucking weird. Let's just do something that's massive-y. I want to attach this to an envelope. $15. Eat me. How rude. Can you hear the amount of YOLO? Yeah, this is hurting my brain and I can't do it. I'm just gonna cop out. Let's see this one. Yeah, I think I'm done. Like, I could just like open up Cyclop and make a few presets, but fuck, this is like way out of whatever I do. It hurt my brain, and now I don't know how to ride a bike anymore. Yeah, that's not good. That is not fun. Totally not making dubstep today. Unless of course I just fake it. Here, let me just go into those loops and shit. Because why not? I can't believe 50 people are watching me do this. This is stupid. Oops, that was me. Jeez. Optimus, is that you? I sure hope so. Oh my god. I just need like a loop. There. Now it's triggering everything, so what I have to do is I have to get technical, yo. I'll just drop this guy down here and use this as a ghost kick section. My wife is probably going to come in here and think I'm mentally ill. Where is that? Oh, you know what I need? I need a vocal sample that says jump on every offbeat. Do I have any of those? I better. One shots. I need one shots. Oh my goodness. No, that's not it.
Again.
Very neat. Oh, we gotta make sure that syncs up correctly. Very technical. Right, now let's do that. We'll do that, and we'll pitch it up. Sounds like a karate guy. Close enough. Okay, that's the last one. Regards from Brazil. Greetings. Mix some techno, but after this, you want to hear, you want to hear the you want to hear the rest of this abomination? Do I do lots of vocal processing? Yes. This sounds good now. Well, you know, it's eventually anyone can get it, really. Okay, let's see what I can do in FM8. Absolutely nothing. I'm not too familiar with this. I know I go here. Then we have our sign, and then I do that. Wait, I actually turn it on. And then I can do that. Oh, and then nothing happens. The hell? Oh. Maybe it has to go in here. The ratio? What am I doing wrong? Is there a filter somewhere? Oh god, someone help me. I thought, okay, so I have F, it's a sine wave. I guess I'll change that. Wait, I'll change that to, yeah, okay. Let there be sound. So now I change it to, oh, I take that out. No sound. Put that in. Sound. Alright, so theoretically if I have one of these guys. Let's turn the velocity down. What's going on exactly? I do not know FM8. So many questions. Oh my goodness. Anyway, alright, let's figure this out. Like, oh, I right click to turn it on. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, I'll turn that back to a sine wave. This one? goody. I'm making dubstep. Okay, let's modulate this guy. I didn't know you had to right click to fucking do stuff like that. Oh, classic waveforms. Scared. Where are the the effects? Okay, overdrive. Maybe not. Let's go tube. Let's not. Maybe a cabinet. Is there a way? Oh, I just burped. That was gross. To map these to. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll just map them to that. I thought we could map them to a mod wheel, which I don't have. Alright, and then we have this gentleman. So that's the FM amount. So what I can do is group, map these both to the first macro. That doesn't sound right to me. You're making kitty cry. I could beat you all up. What? What's going on? Why is everyone... I think the police is at my door. Yeah, I actually agree with Mr. Grimm. This is stupid. But it is in his memory. You want to hear some house? Okay. Goodbye, dubstep, to never return until I figure it out. I have a Brazilian flag in my stream. Can anyone see it? You can't hear me? Well, my microphone is very loud. Does anyone else agree? I can turn my microphone up. What people call tracks beats, I always die a little inside. Yeah. Photographer Airport. That track is actually pretty fucking good. Oh, fucking YouTube. Why did you sign me out? Again. No, don't. Sign me in my other account. Okay, enough of that shit. My apologies. Yeah. Alright. What can I do besides nothing? Because I have like a lot of streamers now, so... Or a lot of viewers, I should say. people watching me. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Rest in peace, Dubstep stream. Yeah, my apologies. You know what I noticed? There's not that much of a lag anymore. Like YouTube would have a delay in the stream. Now there's no more delay. Yeah, people can hear me. People can't hear me. I don't know. I've had this problem since forever. So yeah. How about? Yeah. So I'm gonna use something we can all do. I'm gonna use samples. I have Toolroom samples volume 3, and a lot of them are bass and whatever loops. I'm just gonna do those because I'm uninspired. So I guess it's house or tech house time or whatever it comes about to be. My BPM is 127. I'm gonna add in whatever I can, but I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. So this sample pack, it has like everything. It has like the full beat and the percussion and then just the beat. So right, so it's kind of interesting. I'm gonna take these, but I'm gonna like rearrange them. Right? So we have that, which is pretty cool. See what I mean? So what I can do is I can completely take out the kicks and just have it naked. Right? So I'm going to find a loop with a kick that I like. I'm just going to plop it in there. It doesn't leave me with a lot of options. Just so like when you buy a sample pack, you can see what's going on here. Or if you download it. Or if you download it. Who gives a fuck? Stop that. No! Alright. As you can see, I haven't gone through these yet. Why are all these kicks fucking garbage? Okay, I guess we'll just settle for that one. I think whoever made this pack was fucking drunk or something. Alright, so I'm gonna snag this. Right, that kick is not loud enough for me. So, what do I do now? Well, you could just keep on going through kicks, or you can make it yours. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to do a technique where you basically... Which one? Yeah, I'll just do... No, that one's too fucking weird. They're all weird, guys. I'm scared. You know what I'll do? This doesn't contain anything neat. Claps. No, actually. We'll use a closed hi-hat. Right, so we have that guy. I'm just gonna put that guy right inside of it. Let's see what we got there. A little bit too... Well, I want the transient to really get it. I'm getting there. Maybe we'll pitch it up. And then it does fucking that shit. Come on. And then now that's a little bit too... Success! So I guess I'll show you before and after. So this is before. Oh shit, come on. I am failing. Oh, that guy's still there. What am I doing? I am inebriated, but not quite. So we have this. Right, so we have a kick with like a bit more meat to it, which is cool. This is like within somewhat of my expertise. So once you have that, you have a very neat kind of transient there. And then you can take that, make it louder, and drop a, oops, saturator. Where are you, saturator? Why aren't you doing your job? Soft clip, damn you. Alright, so now we have something kind of neat. So, yeah, I will copy or cut that. I will freeze track, flatten. So now we have somewhat of a new kick. Oops. For those that are paying attention. I'll paste that back in. So that's one way to do. This is going to be on like sort of sample manipulation. So I have that, and it's not quite looped. There we go. Alright, so we have something new. We took like kind of a garbage kick and made it somewhat something that passes as something. What's going on here? What's going on? What the fuck? Trent Reznor. Do you start by sampling loops and picking bits you like out of making the loops yourself? I usually make loops myself, but sometimes you just take something and you take something out of it, and that's called sampling, and it works quite well. Yeah, the DJ mix kind of rigged, I should say. Wow, people are going nuts. Holy shit. I have no idea what's going on. 342 comments. That is new. Anyway. So, yeah, let's find some other little bits and pieces. Little bits and pieces. My sample pack's pretty cool. You can buy it. Yeah, let's go loops. Alright, so we have that, and what you can do is change it around. sounds a little bit too in there. So what we'll do is we'll sidechain that. So we'll find more of a universal sidechain we can use for everything. Maybe not that one. So now, I want to put that more into a space. I guess I'll use a bit of reverb, why not? My chat be blowing up. Creating chords, no idea. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. So now we're actually going to do a bit of synthesis with the usual suspect. Simple recordings. Snap. Why? What am I missing? Was everyone's freaking out over basically nothing? Like who's the problem child here? Because this is stupid. We should come together. Just let me know, everyone just say who the problem child is, and then he's gone. Kyle, hey? It's Kyle. Sorry, Kyle. You could still watch, you just can't. I don't know. Like, I've never had to ban anyone before. Yeah. Well, no, it's not about kicking someone. It's about Kyle is an animal. Okay, this is not worry about it anymore. This is like the most viewers I've ever had, which is 50, which is pretty cool. But everyone's fucking arguing over nothing, really. There's too many Kyles. Just everyone ignore everyone. There's no problem with anyone liking anything. Create a little bit of movement. Just ignore the fucking chat. Just full screen the video and ignore the chat if you have a problem. That loop does not work too well there. This is what I wanted to get at. It's basically your sample or your loop manipulation using warping. What you can do is you can affect the transient at like the start point. So if you set it to 16ths, it'll like it'll like split each of these up into 16ths, and you can hear that now. And you can pitch it up and down. So you can turn it from like this, that's like quite a lot going on, to like something a bit more smoother. That's the right term. And I'll just smooth that guy out even more, dynamically of course. Guys, you're arguing on the internet. How stupid is that? clap. All this is doing, really, is just upping the comment count on the video, which would in turn help the rankings. But it's just all stupid. Like, I can't keep up with what everyone's saying. If anyone has, like, a question. I don't know. I don't know. People are just being weird. Someone is wrong on the internet. Hey, on my stream, I'm always right. Reverb the clap, there is no clap. But I will. Ooh, hello there. I like you. Let's just everyone just focus on the clap. Obviously a lot going on there, but we can fix that. So we're going to tame a bit of the dynamics, which is fun to do. Well, YouTube really needs to fix that. Oh geez, my cat just scared me. Is that a one-handed clap? What is the sound of one hand clapping? Oh my god. So I have to refresh. Hold on. Would you ever layer a clap 3DM? Yes. Well, this one's pre-layered and it's shifted. But you can like stack a clap with a snare or like multiple claps on top of each other. You know what I mean? You do. Oh, fuck's sakes. It's signing me out again. Bleh. There we go. Now this should work. I'm gonna get back to the thing in a second. There. Alright, so yeah, I do EQ and compress as I work. Or like just like the mixing stage, and then it's all about little refinements as you go. Snap. Where do you get all the money for the equipment that you have? I work very hard. I'm actually an escort. literally, what's your job? I do music for a living. Don't look it up. Well, I don't stream for a living. I'm going to take all these out and I'm going to root them together. Rootin'. I'm way too expensive if you want to buy my body. Don't look it up. If you took lessons of producing music, you come across your own head and learn stuff. Yes, I have taught myself. And what plugin is that? That's a Q6. That's from Waves. What processing do I have on the kick? An EQ. Oh, you mean this guy? C6? It's a multiband compressor. It compresses everything. And like in multiple bands. Basic electronics. I have like a few electronics books, but I don't know it that well. Wish I did. That'd be pretty cool. I could build synthesizers and stuff, but I don't know. I might go to school in a couple years for it. Because there's like a quick kind of tech course program here for a year. It's like a fundamental. Because like synthesizer electronics, like analog synthesizer electronics is like elementary school type shit in like this scheme of electronics design or electronics engineering. So you'll take that and then you can go on to become like an electrician or like you make medical equipment or something. Yep, I know what an escort is now. Well, I'm happy for you. Working girl. Man, this bass and everything sounds garbage to me. Fuck. Okay, well, when it doesn't fucking work out, I fucking delete it. What? What's going on? Taunton, huh? Yes, that's my new word. There's a little bit of immature preteens in my stream, but that's good. There's interest in dance music. Do you ever aspire to owning an SSL console? I don't have 70 grand to buy one, or I would love to. But one day I will. Hi I really like the machine samples. They're grand. Cool. How do you do your Tim Hortons extra large double double? Do you want to complete it? I was gonna get it, but I decided no, because they're gonna come out with complete 10 very soon, probably. Yeah, it did sound. Yeah, well, I ditch things all the time. It's the best thing to do. It's just get rid of stuff. Yeah. No, well, you know, I don't fuck around, really. If something's not working, it's bad. But then I know if this has potential, I'll just save it and then work on it later. We got the machine now. We do. There's a lot of people watching my stream right now. Well, for me, anyway. A lot of people for me. Yeah, I can. There's no make music button. I wish there was. Plan the track, create the sounds, and set the right presets. Piece together, do a mix down, send off, do mastering, engineer. Those, I guess, could be the correct steps. You can leave out sending it to a mastering guy. You can do your own mix stuff, mixing and mastering. You can use presets. You don't have to use presets. You can create sounds. You don't have to create sounds. One shots, loops, no pressure there. Sounds like something Hardwell would do. Yeah. That Hardwell guy, that's not right. He sure likes his cocaine. Where do you live? I live in Vancouver. Not Vancouver, Washington. But Vancouver, BC. I don't like the fucking delay. That sucks. don't have Absinthe. Hold on. We're all memorized. Mesmerized by your charm and witty personality. Why don't you start with a melody or chord progression first and build from that? This is the kind of stuff I want to learn. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. At the beginning of this stream, I kind of did a psytrance thing. I'm not too good with fucking melodies and shit. Raver the hat. So I should put my hat on backwards or what? That was a terrible joke. What the fuck is wrong with me? I've been streaming for too long. Too long. How do you do your Starbucks? I put sugar and milk in it. Because YOLO. Oh, you know what I have? I have these things. These are pretty cool, actually. That is not what I wanted. I have, what do you call those things? Those melody kits. I could probably just make something. Well, use something pre-existing. Let's see here. Sounds neat. I'll put the pad down there. What synth should I use? I have to find that. This is G. WTF, mate? Most Canadians hate Starbucks. Yeah, well, it's efficient. Like, no, it's there. You guys are making me so uncomfortable. Dat detune. Let's see here. Why not? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, I'll make this a bit more aggressive, I hope. Sounds kind of cool now. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Holy crap, dude. Have some patience. And it's all hit or miss, really. Change there. I can bring it down. 135. What was I doing? Wow. So now let's draw some stuff in. Actually, is that a kick? Some sort of a kick. Today has not been my day. It never is when I stream. I think I just get like way too self-conscious. And then, yeah, bad stuff happens. And I basically suck. So I'm not gonna have like sidechain like actually going in. I'm actually going to draw it in so I have a bit more control. That is very peculiar. Wow, Saturn is causing a bit of fucking lag. That is perfect. So I guess I do have to fucking draw it in. Damn it. Or not draw it in. Today's the day. Today's the day I snap on stream. Sounds so fucking bad. That. I swear whenever this mic is in front of me, I do like my most terrible work ever. You had a bad Christmas. That's funny. Come on. I think my Soundcloud is in the description. Oh, no, it's not. Somewhere in there. It's, well, if you go, yeah, just look up Sadwick and it comes up. There's no party like an S Club party. Remember that. Next stream will be entitled Ain't No Party Like an S Club Party. At the beginning-ish of the stream, someone asked me, how do you overcome writer's block? I have no idea. And I'm experiencing that right now. Asking me about coffee. Yeah, I think it's best if I just like take questions or something. I think I'm all musiced out. I woke up like super freaking early and like pounded out some awesome tunes that I don't want to show anyone yet. Well, awesome ideas, I should say. I got some awesome ideas. No idea. Shit. Yeah. I like how in this stream, the first time ever, like, everyone just started arguing. What's this? Add some perks. I think I'm done adding things to anything. I am in no mindset to actually make any more whatever the fuck you call this today. Holy shit. Oh, that's so cool. Thanks to British Bay for a $20 donation 2 hours ago. And a little bit ago, Anthony, thank you Anthony, for your $10 donation. Holy crap, that is like the coolest thing ever. Second wind incoming. My favorite genre. I'm a techno guy, and I like disco, house, and stuff like that. I like to sample disco records. I think I might do that right now, because that shit sucked. Yeah, I have like proper, awesome, cool trance coming out soon. But yeah, thanks for the donations. Thanks again, Anthony and British Bay. Their addresses are... No, I'm joking. Thanks for your donations. Holy shit, that is fucking cool. That made my dick hard. Gangbang music? What are you talking about? So many trolls. It's slightly amusing, but it's kind of ridiculous. Why do you still use the KRK? The first generations of KRKs? Because they are solid. And I bought them many, many years ago, and I know them very well, inside and out. And yeah, they're solid. They're like the best the best made version, in my opinion. Like in terms of what they're made out of, because you know, the second generations, they blow up all the time, and mine are still gangster. And I think it was before they were bought out by Gibson, so yeah. I've heard a lot of trance in my time. Wow. Yeah. Let's see here. That was cool. Two freaking donations. I should stream more often. Let's see here. I could go over something. Disco loop. All right, let's make. Hey, Wiener. No, don't do that. Let's get some discos going on. Oh, I have to wait for my folder to populate. All right. So let's see. Which one? Casey and the Sunshine Band? That could be a good one. Let's see. What my normal workflow is like. Explain really fast. Usually I will dick around. Well, not dick, like, I'm not gonna say dick around, but I'll experiment with like a sound or an idea or a technique, or just play around with something, and then say, oh, that sounds cool, and then I'll like build upon that. And then if it sounds really unique, then I finish it. So what I'll do, I guess I will build a loop, like a bar loop, and then build that up until it sounds cool, and then, you know, turn that into a 4-bar loop, and then 8-bar loop, and then just put it in, and then that's like the basic like building block of everything. You know what I mean? Cat? Yes, that was a cat. She is. We still have our Christmas tree up, and she's very excited that there's water in the Christmas tree. Yeah. How to learn to produce? I still don't know how to produce, obviously, from today. I think that whole dubstep thing fucked me up. Right, alright, let's find a snippet. This is why I love disco house so much. French house. I can't even talk anymore. So you just find a snippet like that. Right, and then you just kind of zoom in, and then you warp it. Maybe about there. Then of course you speed it up. You make anything big room? I did one before. It's like not even my specialty or whatever. I did get pretty far at making something that could pass as a comical something. Yeah. See, I like how like disco stuff, how it was EQ'd back in the day. That one actually sounds a little bit better. Alright, so you have that. I'll actually show you. Yeah, let's get some house. Let's get some house going on in here. House kicks. Neat. Disco is pretty cool. I should do more disco videos. That shit's fun as fuck. So you basically, oops, whoa, that could be bad. Yeah, I'd like to draw on this side chain because, I don't know, it sounds more Frenchy when you do it that way. So I'll show you a trick how to get more beef in your track. You have this auto filter thing here. Hold on. Pitch Pro, oh, for all this. Okay, well, basically, this is a brief rundown. So, what this does is it breaks it apart. The beats breaks it apart from a predetermined transient. So, like, you can definitely hear what's going on. It's kind of arpeggiated. So what it's doing is it's preserving where the transients would fall if it was like very syncopated, and it's preserving the pitch that way. Transients, it auto detects like what's loud and what's quiet and preserves it that way. So sometimes it sounds better. Right, so this is it picks up the swing. Sometimes 16s sound better. Tones is good for tones, like a synth or something. Texture is like, it could be for like a voice or like maybe even a kick or something. I don't know. Repitch, it's just pitching up and down, so you don't get a transpose option. So wherever it lays it, or whatever it lands, it lands. So like classically, like French house or disco house and French house would pitch it up because that's what, you know, the SP1200 would do. Sounds gated. Yeah, it does sound gated, and it's another way to like do like weird sound mangling. You can even like do some weird things with tones, grain, and like weird texture stuff. When you slow it down or you stretch a fucking sample out. A transient is between loud and quiet, or like when really quiet and really loud. So this is a transient. So like on this you would have you know, nothing quiet, and then this, bam, transient for the kick, right? That's like a transient. So it's basically like abrupt changes in audio. You know what I mean? Oh my god, boob. What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll bring this up to our acceptable BPM. And yeah, we didn't repitch it. Complex and Complex Pro. Complex, it like, oh, what does it do? Let's find out together. Complex Pro mode for whole songs and complete audio. Okay, well, that didn't really explain it. I think it's more of an adaptive form of transient control. This is Complex and then Complex Pro. Complex Pro, they license it from like a company that made it. Ableton didn't make the Pro Complex type thing. And sometimes it doesn't sound good, but sometimes it does. It really depends. And all that stuff. Volume increases like kicks, yes, from very quiet to very loud, or changes in audio that are very abrupt. So transient here, transient here, transient there, transient there, transient there, transient there, transients. Hold on. Yeah, those donations were cool as fuck. Thanks you. I will give you women. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, wait. Alright, so French House demands a filter. So how do you boost that bass? So you do it with this auto filter type thing. It's mainly like a very gentle EQ. And that adds a bit of low end, or a lot of low end. It's like a technique that I kind of, no one else, well, I guess, yeah, I don't know, whatever. It's just the way the filter is laid out. It just sounds good. Yeah, this is the auto, yeah. The auto filter trick. And it's a good way to kind of just like make them basses louder or more rounded. And it's really cool just how the curve works. I don't know. It's just something that I did a few years ago when I was getting into disco-y stuff. Let's find a loop. Yeah, that could be okay. Kick sounds a little bit unnatural to me. Hey, what are you doing down there? Nope. Cat. Yeah, we'll just pitch these kicks down because it's fun. Always mix your kick and bass in mono. Yeah. Sure. Who told you that? I don't like that kick anymore. That's not always the case. Kick always mono, dude. Who told you that? Why? Can you explain to me why? It's always a trick question. People get stumped. What's this guy doing? Yeah. What's going on with these kicks, guys? Come on. Kicks are like my kryptonite. Kicks are sexy in mono. Who said that? I have 2 cats. I heard the guy from yesterday that got really mad. It's like, your kicks are in mono. Or are not mono. Aren't mono. Yeah. There's already a clap there, but YOLO. What's going on? Automagically warping. Guy from where I live. What the hell is going on? Cyber drop. What are you talking about? Oh, a guy is here. Hello, guy. What? My favorite plugins, I like wave stuff. And Synth one by default, really. I don't know. Is the virus a VST? Everyone's saying my name. I'm paying attention to the chat. But everyone's just like, hey, you guy. You with the music. Stop it. Your track. Yeah. I can't, no. That's bad news bears if I actually play a song start to finish. Or play a large portion of it. I will after the stream, though, if you tweet it to me. That's all subjective, Mr. Joe. Kicked by Sonic Academy? No. I think bassism is better. Or even like a synth is okay. But really, yeah, I can't, just because of the nature of the channel and the point of it, I can't necessarily check that plugin out for obvious reasons. I'm sure it's a cute plugin though. Kicks aren't that easy, or it's not that hard to make kicks, I should say. It is very difficult to talk coherently. What's your favorite VST, bacon, or animals? What the fuck are you talking about? Hopefully, yeah, you might learn a little bit. People seem to enjoy the videos. The recent ones, not the ones when I had that shit mic. How do you slice a sample? You basically just piece and part it together. You just select and then, wait, can you actually see that? You basically you can select and like move it around and take little snippets and just do whatever. I've been doing a bit of like chopping and slicing in Machine, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's lots of good info in the videos. Not necessarily in my streams. My streams suck ass. This is why we need a first name. My first name is Claude. Jean-Claude Van Damme, that's my name. I'm getting a lot of activity on my channel. People are subscribing and liking and stuff. When am I streaming next? Hopefully when I'm coherent, which would be maybe tomorrow or the next day. I should actually make actual tutorials and not really stream that much. Do you have a specific style when you mix/master? I don't know what you mean. Like a style? Like... I don't know what you mean. Like, what kind of hat do I wear? Do I wear a sweater vest? Like my philosophy on mixing and mastering? Any production goals for 2014? Finish album, release album, make more money, collect more synthesizers, go to NAMM. Well, that's next. That's in 2015. I'm not going to one this year. What else? 2014. I don't know. Activity is well deserved. I sure hope so. We're both in Van City. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I will search you. Please do not autoplay. Do you have a MySpace? Oh, you have a track called Neptune. Well, I object to that. You are now receiving a formal cease and desist. Stream record a tutorial. I can't record, I can't stream and then record at the same time. Or else I would. I could with XSplit, but XSplit sucks now compared to OBS. OBS is way better. Just ignore the chat. I don't know. What do you want me to go over? speed run track. Oh my god, I should totally do that. Maybe. Me and Mr. Cyberdrop, me and Vehemence have a track called Neptune, and we are also in the same city. So it's just like, you know, when two girls show up for the party and they're dressed the same, one of you has got to change, and it's not gonna be me. You understand? I'm just joking. How do you like your highs and lows? I try to like make it like round. It's like a palpable kind of not essence. It's a palpable kind of feel. I get my lows all nice and round and all good. And then if you have that, nothing else really matters. And then you can get everything else sounding good on the high end. But yeah. Someone's laughing in the other room. Maybe they're laughing at me. I'm not going to play his track. I will after the stream. What do I look like? I don't know. Any preferable sound cards? Anything modern is okay. Reason 7 sound design. I should really do that. That's a good idea. Do you produce? Do you produce your own masters or farm it out? No, I make everything myself. What's going on? Why are we laughing? What did I say? I must have said something silly. The fuck? Yeah, my wife is watching me in the other room. I am watching you and you are hilarious. That is completely subjective and biased. Why is she watching me in the other room? She can come in here and join. Have you tried using Logic or Cubase? I've tried using Cubase, it kind of, and Logic is not really up to par anymore, in my opinion. Stream isn't about Anderson Silva. I have to name the stream something. I can't just be like studio stream date. Like the date is like apparent and it's there, so I name them things that are current event or whatever. So it's always like hilarious, or you know, in tribute, you know. What did I say that made everyone laugh?
Two girls show up for the party and they're both dressed in the same dress. One of you has got to change.
Oh yeah, and then I got all serious.
It was really funny.
Hey, well, don't throw things around.
Wearing your pants. And it's nice to meet you, Mr. Claude.
How long have you been watching for?
About an hour.
Okay.
Are you gonna move over so I can sit down?
Oh, I guess I could.
I'm in my pajamas.
Oh, everyone's gonna leave now.
No one's gonna leave.
No one can see you. No, I am joined by...
Well, now you're blocking the chat. The chat is the best part.
A wild wife appears. Something meaningful in December 2013. Reason 7's not that bad. What are you talking about?
Your chat's like almost a minute behind.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
I thought it was better than that.
No, it's about a minute.
One of us has to change. Sounds like the funk Elvis.
The chat's been hilarious. FYI.
Yeah, I didn't even like pay attention to it. And then everyone's just talking about Skype and balls.
And someone named Caleb really wants you to listen to their track.
Well, later.
I know. But they were all exchanging emails and
Yeah.
yeah.
This has been like the worst stream of ever.
You seem very unfocused.
Yeah, I am very unfocused today.
You've been streaming for almost 4 hours, so
No, I've
can't be
been
that unfocused.
I've been streaming for 3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Can your wife do a backflip?
No.
Alex says hi.
Hi, Alex. I wish I could do a backflip.
That'd be awesome.
I'm very unbendy.
One of us has to change.
Oh, I was wondering where you figured out where his what his track was called. I'm like, he didn't say that in the chat, but you went to his thing.
Oh, jeez.
Um,
Everyone's...
Neptune.
Yeah.
I didn't know your own Dave's track was called Neptune.
I said hi a minute ago, time travel. Jeez. Okay, well, this stream has gone to shit. No, not really.
Oh, because I'm here?
Yes.
Was sitting in the room. I've been watching you.
Yeah?
I like the sample you were using for that disco house track.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked that.
Best
I did,
stream ever.
I did miss your dubstep.
Oh, yeah,
Completely.
that
I came right after you were doing that.
was fucking garbage.
This isn't garbage. It's just not your genre. There's a difference.
I have 50 people watching me. It's been like 50 people concurrent
I
watching.
know.
That is insanity.
That is insanity. And you got 2 donations.
How about a moonwalk? No, she can't moonwalk.
No, I can't moonwalk. You can do ballet.
Ballet.
And jazz and tap. But no moonwalking.
No moonwalking. That's not good.
moonwalking. I was trying to keep the cats out of here, but they wouldn't.
No, they can come in.
They were being irritating.
We're all just chilling, man. That's funny.
I fed them so that they'd leave you alone.
Oh, that's fine.
But
It's all good in the hood.
oh, I got bright.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. The boom boom room. All right, I think
Boom boom room.
make a super saw right now.
Go.
In what? You want like a real one? Like a real? I have like a real one here.
I said it.
Here, I'll make a real one. Oh, fucking shit. What am I doing?
The cats can moonwalk. I wish. Oh, that brother.
So I'll make one again.
Hey.
That's a real super saw.
Did you really just make it that fast?
Well, yeah, it's one knob basically.
Oh.
Sadux Angels. Lol. I will call my followers that.
Yeah, your followers need a name.
Yeah.
Because Rihanna has her Navy. Gaga has her Monsters.
Her Navy.
Yeah, she calls them the Navy. I don't know why.
Because she likes semen.
Miley has Smilers.
Oh.
Not comparing you to Gaga, Miley, or Rihanna, but...
What is that you're playing down there? That is a JP 8080 from Roland. It is 10 years old. You cannot see it.
His balls. It's really bad. I can't read the chat from here. What is that?
What?
What is that?
What is what?
That.
What?
That rack thing.
It's a Nord.
Oh, right.
You knew it was a Nord.
No, I forgot. I thought that one was that one.
No.
But it's not that one.
No, they're different. One's red and one's blue.
I know, that's why I got confused.
That's the Nord Super Saw. It is indeed different. What?
Slipknot has maggots? Is that what that says?
Yeah, they
Okay.
call them maggots.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know anything about Slipknot.
I know a lot about Slipknot.
They're the ones that wear scary masks, right?
Scary masks, yes. Lol.
You're fancy. What was the thing you were looking at in Tom Lee the other day that was on sale? Had a little piano attached to it.
Is the microbrute.
Oh, yeah. What does it do?
It does analog special things.
Oh, it's different than everything else you have?
What?
It's different than everything else you have?
Yeah, these are all digital.
Oh. Wait, even that?
Yeah, that's digital.
Oh.
Well, the filter is analog, I think. And the white noise is analog, but everything else is DSP powered.
Oh.
Yes, playing with Dat Nord.
Wait. That one's the Nord.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says Nord on it.
Well, I can't read that from here.
Skyrim.
Oh, Roland.
Roland.
That's where I got confused. Okay.
Yeah. Them Japanese peoples.
Oh, it's Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can tell because everything's wibbly wobbly on it.
Oh.
all the knobs are gonna like fall apart.
They're not gonna fall apart. It's already really old.
Well, if you
98, right?
99.
So close.
You were close, but no cigar.
No cigar.
Yeah. Yeah, I would get a brute, but you know, it's just a thing, really.
Well, get a Moog.
No.
Just because I want you to have one of those because I like the name.
Yeah. Well, it's about $1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, 1,100 for like the first, well, like the new one. Yeah, you did it.
I pressed a button.
There's 40 people just watching us
Die.
do nothing. No, we're not dying.
Oh.
No,
Wait, is this
dying.
one? Oh. Well, it lights up, but it doesn't make any sound.
No, because sounds
I
aren't.
like that color.
Sounds aren't loaded into it.
I like that color and that color.
Yeah. All right. We'll remember that for next time. Someone's like wobbly wobbling. Okay, stop that.
Sorry.
You're being weird.
Well, it made noises last time I
You
touched
can
it.
get the Minotaur for 500. I could also get the Slim Fatty for like 800. I don't know. I'd rather get like the Sub Fatty. Sub Fatties are pretty cool. But I want a Virus C. I want another virus.
For your birthday.
No.
Why is it alive red?
Oh, because I don't play the video, so it saves
Oh,
bandwidth.
Okay.
This?
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Okay.
It's another drum pad.
Oh.
Very, very oldie sound. So like, the really cool thing about the Nord is you can modulate. And then you can bring that up. And you can scare your family. Also, the Unison doesn't take up extra voices. Isn't that awesome?
What does that mean?
I mean, you can have Unison, which essentially doubles your sound. Like, it makes it wider. So this is Unison on. This is Unison off. This is Unison on.
Oh, so it's in unison. I got it.
Yeah, so it's stacking it. What is the new virus, and what is the difference between it and the TI you have? There's a new virus? There can't be a new virus.
It's just another virus. Maybe you should put not just virus.
Yeah, I should put in virus TI. Nope.
It'll be like flu, cough and cold.
No new virus.
Yululu.
Are you talking about the polar? Because they're all essentially the same. Anything with TI in the name. Anything with TI in the name, they're all the same. So like snow, polar, TI, TI2, just different.
Don't go in there.
Different voices. Leave her alone.
No, she's being a wiener.
Okay, that's fine. There is no new virus yet. Tutorials with the wife. Okay. We tried that once.
Yes, it was not good.
Do you ghost produce? Yes. Also, something cool about the Nord is you can stack them.
Oh, that's got near our dentist.
Yeah. That's like 3 Nords stacked up because it's 4 parts. Do you send your stuff to any labels? No, not for a long time.
You have your own labels.
Yeah, well, next year I might.
Really?
Yeah, why? Can your wife use Ableton? Maybe. What virus do you say you wanted a second ago? A virus C. Which is like the 4th revision. Wait. No, yeah, virus C, yeah. It's the C revision. The rack one. There was one, but it had missing side plates and Had hipster boogers all over it.
Oh, was that the one who he tried to remove all the wood?
Yeah, he did remove all the wood.
Yeah.
And like everything was in there. He had like masking tape on the side. Why are you pushing it to get big? Because I have bigger priorities and I'm not quite ready for that. Oh no, I already have a virus. No, but I want like another one. I'm gonna have a collection of viruses. They're like my favorite.
Load them up on shelves.
Yes, we will. People like 808s and 909s. I like synthesizers that were digital and brittle. Recommend a free sound card? Maybe the one that comes in your motherboard? I don't know. Yeah, you can submit stuff to the label. Just send it to me via email. sadwickproduction@gmail.com.
Yeah, you other people's stuff on your labels.
Not really.
Some people.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't use his real name.
Sorry. Mystery Dave.
Mystery Dave. Yeah. Free sound cards. Like a sound card you can download. Like you can download more RAM.
Well, I didn't realize that sound cards were like not a card when at first until you got your Motu, and then I was like, oh, I'm confused on what those were.
Mm-hmm. Why aren't you trying to get your stuff out there? Because I'm still learning. I feel that you're not supposed to, just try to do that sort of thing.
Well,
it's hard to explain.
You have over 300 tracks on iTunes. I think that's a lot of stuff.
No, he's talking about like gigs and shit like that, or the whole management DJ game. Yeah, you can. There's nothing stopping you from submitting anything, really. But I don't know. I don't know what my label is going to be doing next year. Yeah, but after the album drops, I'll be sending my shit out to whoever. Virtual memory.
Baby.
Like your page file? Big page file, son. What? Oh, no, I don't want to.
I like the sound. It was good.
Such bass. Many disco. Oh, I gave my email out. Oops. Send me booby pictures.
Don't send you booby pictures.
Man pictorial pictures. That's what I meant.
Okay. Back boobies.
gonna be done soon.
Yeah.
I think the stream did die.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
It dropped for a bit. Yeah. I don't know what just happened. I think that's YouTube telling me I've been streaming for too long. Oh. Well, I guess that's it.
Is it getting mad at you?
We are not receiving data from your encoder.
Oh.
Did he died? Soon, Anderson Silva edition.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more people. Maybe it just
Yeah.
it hiccup.
It upped and it hicked. There we go. I think I'm back.
I can
Sorry
check.
about that. No, you don't have to check.
Oh, okay.
It says I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm back, but I'm gonna go again because I'm Dundies. What? No, you didn't get me emotional. What the hell are you talking about? You can say whatever you want. It takes a lot to bother me.
Mhm.
Putting out of your stuff. No, whatever. Do not worry. Oh, yeah, we're still there.
Oh, good.
Don't go. Well, I've been streaming for... I'm so Canadian. I've been streaming for...
No, that's southern. That's not
For? Okay, well, yeah. Canadian Southern.
Canadian southern.
3 hours, 15 minutes.
I don't think we have the south here. Technically, we are the south.
We are?
Yeah, well, we're as south.
No, we have
You
like
can
Alberta
go.
and Saskatchewan.
No, but we're as far south as you can go in BC.
No, well, the South isn't really the South.
It's east.
Yeah. We love. I sure hope you do. If you do, send me presents. Have our babies.
No. Virtual, metaphorical babies is fine.
Internet children.
Internet children.
Oh, jeez.
What?
I don't know. My stream's doing okay.
You had lots of people watching.
That look you just gave your wife. Extremely gay. Hey, what's wrong with being gay? That's right. Anyway.
Equality for everyone.
Hooray. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go now.
Which look did you give me?
I don't know. It happened a minute ago.
Oh.
I can't think back that far.
Oh.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I guess you can follow me on my everything. And that's when I'll be streaming. And I usually announce it like an hour before or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you liked it.